Well, I was in New York, New Jersey. The night before 9/10, we played Madison Square Garden for Michael Jackson's 30th anniversary, years in music. And we were on our way to Newark Airport. I was a tour manager for a kid named Aaron Carter. We were on our way to Newark Airport to fly to Cleveland, Ohio, to meet Michael Jackson to ride roller coasters at Cedar Point. And our limousine got a flat tire on the New Jersey Turnpike just outside of Newark Airport. When we pulled off the side of the road, we almost got hit by a car, but we pulled off, and we were standing on the side of the road, and I wanted to check my phone. I looked at my phone. I had two messages, one from my mother, one from my brother, saying, if you're still in the city, get out. And I didn't know what happened, so I called my brother back, and he said one of the towers have been hit by a plane. And if you know that airport, where the Newark Airport is, there's nothing but the Hudson River and then the skyline. So I was watching the first tower burn, and as I'm talking to my brother on the phone, a plane flew directly over my head, and it was so low that he couldn't hear me. He's like, "Where are you?" God, it sounded so loud. I said, "I'm right by Newark Airport." Didn't think anything of it. So I'm telling him what I'm seeing with the first tower burning, and then as I'm telling him a little more, I'm watching this plane fly out over the ocean, and it started to bank left and head back towards the city. I was telling my brother on the phone that this plane, I don't know what this guy's doing, but he never gained any altitude, and if he don't watch it, he's going to hit something, because he was flying so low. And just as I said to him, it almost looks like this plane is trying to get a closer look. That's when it dipped into the building, and that was the second plane that flew, and it flew directly over my head. And believe me, whenever I picture it, I can picture it, and it gives me chills every single time. We went to the airport. We changed the tire real quick, got to the airport, picked up Aaron's parents from the airport. We drove. Luckily for me, I was stuck in New Jersey. That's where I grew up, in Trenton, New Jersey. So they drove all the way down. They rented a car, drove all the way down to Miami, Florida, where they were from. And they dropped me off at my parents' house. And we were stuck there for 2 or 3 weeks before we could fly back down there and go back out on the road and do some other things. But in that 2-week period of time, I did meet my wife, which we're married now. So it was a pretty amazing time. Amazing. I think that just remembering these people is very important, and what they're doing and what they're trying to accomplish here to help out a little bit is amazing. I didn't know anybody in there, but being there, seeing it, understanding what happened, and supporting my country is very important to me. And as a singer and performer in Las Vegas, I wanted to be involved in this.